for you having not seen every picture, right? You can't say you swear to God that there is no picture or photograph that's not CGI with the
No, I
Earth in
do.
it.
I do. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Humans have never left into outer space.
I would rather eat lunch with an atheist satanic than a flat earther, bro. That's how much I
Okay, you're
despise.
wilding, bro.
Why you can't? You bugging, but
Just listen to my question. Just listen and answer just my question only. You're in a pitch black room. There's no light.
No, idiot.
That's not space. That's not
You're
space.
actually a
Let me finish.
moron. There
Let me
is no
finish.
room. There's no room.
That's not
Hey,
So, wait,
space.
the analogy is
Let
over.
me
There's
finish.
no
Let me
room.
finish.
There's
Let
no
me
room in
finish.
space.
Okay, just let me finish.
No,
You're just a
Pitch
make a better
black room,
analogy.
bro.
If you don't know, you just said
You
room.
don't know.
Hey, the
Okay,
analogy
hold on,
falls apart.
one second. Let me just finish what I'm
If
saying.
you say
You
room
can
one more
disagree.
time,
You can
It's a
disagree
dark
with
room,
it. Just let
then
me finish.
over.
Okay, you can disagree. Just let me finish.
there's no disagreeing. You just said room.
God damn.
Space isn't
You're
a
in a,
room,
bro,
idiot.
Space is not a dark room.
bro, just chill for a second. You're in a pitch black room and you have two golf balls. You put the golf balls 2 feet or 2 feet away from each other. Okay? And then you step back and you shine a flashlight. That flashlight hits both of the golf balls. Now both of the golf balls have light on them. Is the rest of the room gonna be pitch black still, or is there gonna be light in other places?
No, the rest of the room
Oh
is
my
going to be
gosh,
lit.
he's an idiot. Okay, so again, you moron, you actual
Wait,
slow
hold on.
person, right?
Play. The
You
rest of the
just
room is going to be
pointed that
lit.
the space is not a room, you idiot. There's
Not
nothing that's
That does not
encompassing
answer my
a
question.
certain
You're not answering
area.
my question. You're not answering my
answer the
question.
question. The
Your
room is going to be
question
lit.
is retarded. Why are we going to answer
Answer
Hey,
a
my
question
question.
I
that is
answered
retarded?
it. The
Bro,
room is going to be lit. The
answer
room is
my
going to be lit.
question only. That's it.
I
An
answered
idiot.
it. The room is going to be lit, Clay.
Okay. Why is there
Because it's
not
not
light in between the
space.
sun and the moon?
Because it's not space.
That's not how it works.
What about
This guy's
space?
an idiot.
How?
Clay,
Is
the
this
reason
guy
why
What is
trolling?
air?
You're
No, what
asking
is
me.
air?
I
What
just
is air?
asked you a question, and you're not even
okay,
going to answer the
air is
question.
a state of matter. Okay, so Clay, the reason why it shows on planets and moons and surfaces because it needs like the atmosphere to like reflect the light from. The reason why your dark room analogy didn't work because the dark room is not the same as empty space.
What is
That's
what?
the point.
What is it?
So this
Okay,
just shows
what is
Clay.
space?
This proves that you have never really challenged these curious questions that you've had. You've never
You're not,
really
bro. You're not
searched
even
up
answering my
these
question. You're not even
questions
answering my
that
question.
you've had. You're in the echo chamber.
This guy's an
you said
idiot.
empty.
If I do a 30-second search on your question, it's gonna have millions of answers to it. But you've never done that.
I
You
understand
want
that.
to
I
be in
understand
the
that. No,
echo
I
chamber.
understand that. I understand that's this information available. I understand that. I'm telling you it's wrong, and I'm telling you and I'm asking
It's
you to prove
wrong
to
if
me
you don't.
that's correct.
You literally compared our dark room to space, but they're
Yes.
wrong, right? Clay. But they're wrong.
What's in between the Earth? What's in between the Earth and the Moon? What is
Nothing. Literally nothing. All right, move
Hey,
on.
mean
Go ahead.
nothing? There's no such thing as nothing. There's no such thing as nothing. There's no
Wait a
such thing as
second.
nothing.
Gaseous Clay, are you an idiot? Light doesn't reflect off of certain properties. Like, for example,
There's no
light doesn't
listen. You
reflect.
just
Wait a
said
second. Light doesn't reflect off of radiation. Light doesn't reflect off of a vacuum, right? Light reflects off of mass, right? There is no mass in between the moon and the
there's
earth.
no
listen. I understand this is what they teach you. I'm telling you it's wrong. I understand what they teach you.
Bro,
I'm
it's
telling you
not,
that
bro.
that
Are
is
you an
wrong.
idiot? This is basic comprehension of physics, right?
Listen,
Hey,
my
A
wait, Clay,
nomad. Wait,
Clay,
this is why I
Clay, how do we
understand that
see?
you have a
Hold on,
good
hold on,
track record
hold
of
on.
listen.
denying
Clay,
science, right?
Clay, how do we
Because you're a
see?
nomad.
Clay, how do we see? Clay, how
dumbass
do we
someone.
see?
Okay, so
Clay,
so
how do our eyes work,
What was
Clay?
she talking about?
light reflects off of objects into our eyes.
Light reflects off of objects into our eyes. So what if there's no object for the light to reflect off of?
You're just gonna see the beam.
You're going to see the beam, okay?
Yeah.
So what if there's nothing, no air, no object that light is reflecting off of? So how do you, so how are you seeing?
There's no. Okay, very good question. There's no such thing as nothing. Nothing is a concept. You can't physically see nothing. Like, what does it mean, nothing? Like, what does that mean?
Oh my gosh, Clay,
That's like saying
idiot! I
infinite.
just gave you the
That's like
answer. Are
saying
you an
something is
idiot?
infinite. That's like saying something's infinite. It's impossible for something to be infinite. It's
All
impossible
right,
to be
Clay.
Hey,
All
nothing.
right. I understand you're a kindergartner. I understand you're a kindergartner. You can't understand basic concepts, right? When we're saying nothing, we're saying that there's no mass, right? There's no mass in between moon and Earth, right? Everything that you comprehend is because everything has mass, right? Light reflects off of mass, and therefore that's why you can see it, right? If there is things that is not mass, such as radiation, energy, right? Quantum particles, light doesn't reflect off of that. That's why you can't see it.
I'm convinced you want to be flat earther, bro. You want to be
Going from
stupid.
the sun. Listen. Going from the sun. What is it traveling through
You
to
want to
get
be
to the
special,
Earth and
bro.
move?
It's traveling through the vacuum of space, bro. Just look at what a vacuum is, you idiot. All right.
Okay, that means it's a thing. That's a thing, and light can reflect on it. You should be able to see it.
That's not a mass, idiot. Vacuum isn't a mass. You
It's
kindergartner, toddler,
so how does
child.
it?
That
How
doesn't
does
work like
listen?
that.
It is
What are you
okay.
talking about?
Oh my god, bro!
This like what are you
If it's
talking?
moving,
Am I
Oh
talking to
my
a child?
God, Clay!
oh my
You
god,
say
bro!
that because, bro,
What do you mean?
we're literally explaining to
This
you.
one's
You
moving.
just don't want to
Can
believe
you
it
just
because you're a
answer the
flat
question?
earther.
Listen,
You want to
can
be
you just
special.
listen? Oh my god!
You want to be
Answer the
special
question.
for some reason.
No, he's an
I don't.
actual
Listen,
idiot.
listen,
All right,
I
he's
don't
an
care.
idiot.
I don't
He
care. I
doesn't know
don't
what
care.
he's
Stop. Like,
You do
it's getting
care
annoying. It's
because
getting annoying.
you literally
Getting
just
annoying
said
because
you
you're
asked the
talking too much.
question
You're
and you
talking
just don't
too
agree with
much.
it.
You're not getting past. So you're like, I don't care what your opinion is. Just give me like
doing.
answer the question.
This is
Right?
a
You're
fact.
talking too
Physics.
much.
I'm
Stop.
teaching
Wait,
physics
wait,
to
wait. I
you.
don't. Okay.
What are you
Give
talking
me your.
about? I'm,
Listen. Give me the information so we can continue because it's like getting stuck up.
Draw my string.
Let me explain. Part of the reason is because the sun's light illuminates on Earth and the moon. It gets a little bit more complicated than that. It really comes down to the unique atmosphere surrounding our blue marvel. It's full of gases, dust, and water droplets, which act like mirrors and they reflect the sunlight. But if you find yourself on the moon, the sky will be black because there's no atmosphere or any molecules to reflect sunlight. Because, as you guessed it, space is empty. And if Earth's atmosphere was to disappear, it would be just as dark as it is in space.
Seriously, gases, dust, and water droplets. Things for the sun's rays to reflect off of. But the space doesn't have any of those. The moon has no atmosphere. That's why when you're on the moon, it's black. Oh, but it's not true. It's just an opinion. It's an opinion.
Which Earth is the correct one? 2012 and 2002, the North America got bigger. That's what you're trying to tell me.
I just gave you an
Not
explanation
with the
of why that
perspective
is. I
of men.
told you that there's different ways of encapsulating an entire planet, right? Because the satellites are not in a position to where they could take pictures of the entire Earth. I already explained that to you. Nomad, all right?
Listen to the look at the size of America in 2012. Look at the size of
I
America
just
in
explained
2002.
it. Am I
Even if they
talking
have
to
sensors, even if
an
they have
idiot?
sensors,
I'm talking.
listen,
Am I? This is not real. This is not a
even
real
if they
person.
have
He doesn't want
sensors,
the
you're not
answer.
gonna look
Brother
at
doesn't
it.
like the answer,
What are you
bro.
talking about?
This is not a real person. Yo, Joshua Clay, can you please take the human verification test to see if you're actually a person? Because you're not a real.
Oh, you just said that sensors, no problem. Sensors is how we get the
There's
image.
there's no
Sensors is
way
how
you're
we
real.
get the image, right? Why is it different sizes? If we use sensors, no problem. Why are they different sizes?
Yeah, so there are different ways that they encapsulate the planet. That's why you get different results because there's different systems. Idiots.
Okay, so which one's correct?
All of them, because it's all
Alright,
Earth.
It's
listen,
all,
All
it's,
pictures of
oh
Earth.
my
They're
it's
all
all
correct,
Earth.
you
Same
idiot.
Earth.
All right, there you
bro,
go.
look at the proportion of North America on one to the other. It can't be. It can't be the same Earth.
Doesn't
Bro,
matter. Wait a second. If someone takes a if someone takes a fisheye lens picture of the Eiffel Tower, and then someone takes a ground point of view of the Eiffel Tower, right? And they have two different cameras. Is that suddenly means that one is the Eiffel Tower and the other one isn't?
It's
Hey,
not.
watch.
It's not. It's
Watch.
not
I'm gonna
how
do
it
it again.
flows.
I'm gonna do it
You
again.
actual idiot.
Listen, if it
You
was
No,
actual
guys,
flow,
idiot
guys, guys,
moron.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again.
listen,
Throw my
you
live.
said, explain to me with the sensors why North America would be. That's like almost twice as big.
Yeah,
From
Clay, join the live.
2012 to 2002, it's like twice as big. Look at it. Literally look at it.
And we're gonna do the same thing that you're supposed to do. Just search it up and let a person who's knowledgeable answer the question.
Okay, where's the, okay? Search it up.
Do it.
Where's the evidence?
Okay, let's talk about the tiny Earth problem. In the images we got back yesterday from Orion, the Earth
We can
is
see. We can hear
tiny.
your
It's itty
thing.
bitty, and people are thinking
Oh,
that
that's
this
me.
is evidence that these
Oh, that
photos
is
are
you.
fake because the moon looks way
Oh, that
bigger
mean my
on
mic
our
is off.
side than the Earth looks here. But we
So I've
get these images
already
of the
showed
Earth
you
where it
that in the
looks
side
tiny
chat that there
because
was a
of the
picture
cameras
that
we're
was taken,
using.
a
Here's the
simple
picture I took
slice
in
of a
France.
picture of
That's
Earth,
the
right?
moon up in the
And it
top right
clearly
corner.
looks distorted because it was using a different method of taking pictures of the entire Earth. Because again, I just told you they're not in a the position to do that. So I already sent you another picture of how Earth would look like if you did, which is Voyager 1. And then your insane cope was that light would have reflected off of nothing.
Flat earthers would be the same that are anti-gravity and anti-medicine, all that stuff. That is the biggest disservice. That is the biggest disservice to people who study science. Oh, you worship science? No, that is the
I
biggest
used to.
disservice. That is a laughable claim. Like I would rather eat lunch with an atheist satanic than a flat earther, bro. That's how much I
Okay, you're
despise.
wilding, bro.
Why you can't? You bugging, but
That's no, no,
Nigga
no, no.
about
I
to
don't care.
poison you and not think it's
That's when I
wrong.
despise the stupidity of anti round earth flat earthers and people who deny medicine and science.
Wait, time out. What if your book tells you something and then science tells you something else? Which one are you going to believe?
Science is not going to go there.
No, what if it does? What if it does? But it does go against it.
It's
But
not gonna
well,
go
the
what do you
Bible
believe?
doesn't really. The Bible doesn't really use scientific things ever. Rarely.
No, but what if
that
it
too.
did? No, what if it did though?
It wouldn't
Doesn't
because
it doesn't make any open scientific claims.
yeah, like
So what?
I would say God can't contradict science. Is literally what I say. So
Okay.
if yeah, go ahead.
So what about the flood?
Like,
Did the whole world flood?
You said what?
Do you believe the whole world flooded at a point?
yeah, I believe the whole world flooded just like how the sky went black for 3 hours when
The science disagrees. That goes against science.
yes, and the sky going black for 3 hours on a full moon disagrees with science too. That's why
Okay.
Thales, the pagan historian, tried to cope and said that it was an eclipse. That's why the sky was dark for 3 hours. When an eclipse doesn't happen during a full moon,
How to
and we
only
know it was
answer,
a full moon because it was Passover. So
how to,
you can't have an eclipse during Passover.
how to only answer my question. Science
So
disagrees with who is correct, your holy book or science? Which one is correct?
no, I believe there are things I believe God can go against science.
Where
God can do things that are outside the form that are outside the that are outside the law of physics.
Yeah, like Jesus walking on
And he's
water. Yeah,
God.
that's an example.
Like
Yeah, Jesus walking
walking
on
on
water.
water, like having a worldwide flood, making the sky dark, raising people from the dead. That's
okay,
outside the laws of physics.
okay.
That's why,
So
like,
so science says that there was civilizations alive at the time of the flood, and these civilizations were not disrupted. Thus, the whole world did not flood.
Yeah, but also science says that the earth was full of water before it was land.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So that goes against the Bible. Which one's correct?
No, but how can two things not correlate?
Well, the Bible says the Earth was created in 6 days. Science says it took billions of years
Yeah, but
yeah, and
how do we know
I
it's
mean,
actually 6 days though? Like it's
because it
like
talks about a
remember,
billion of
how you know it's
years.
not a
Clay, what's a day? Clay, what's a day? A day is one complete revolution around the sun. So how can we? So just think about it. How can you count actual days of how the Earth was created when the sun wasn't even created yet?
That's a very good question. How do you have days without the sun and the moon?
Yeah, it's called an anthropomorphism, right?
What the?
It's speaking since it's written to humans, right? It's using a human perspective. It's speaking of stuff that humans can understand, like days, right?
Okay. They could have
The
said
days can
millions of
very
years.
much mean the days can very much mean time period, right? And that humans being created in like what 6 day or something that could mean that humans started to exist in the very late period of the Earth's formation,
Okay,
and
very good
that
point.
itself
Yeah, but
indeed
I hold the younger point of view.
sure. But what I just
What
said,
about you?
Clay,
Do you
what
think
I
that
just
there's
said,
humans between Adam and Eve, before Adam and Eve?
no.
No,
Okay, so you don't believe in evolution.
but
It's
evolution
a
is not.
theory. That's
I
a
believe in
theory. Theory.
macroevolution
Not
because
confirmed.
of
Okay,
monkeys. Clay,
very cool. Gravity
yeah,
is a
Clay.
theory.
I don't believe in macroevolution that we come from monkeys, but I believe in microevolution that there are certain body parts and stuff that evolve throughout
Okay.
human history.
Okay. So
Yeah,
you go with science when it's convenient for you.
Wait,
Huh?
wait, no, but wait. But macroevolution is a theory. You do know that, Clay. It's not proven.
it's not proven. Yeah, even
It's
not all.
literal.
Not all.
It's
You could be a
pseudoscience.
you could be a scientist and not hold to evolution. It's rare, but you still can hold to
and
not.
the and,
You
and
said
the
it's
Earth.
pseudoscience?
Yeah, it's all a theory, dude.
Either come from
Yeah.
monkeys or theory. You can do that.
Macro evolution, like us coming from monkeys. Yeah, dude. And plus, you wouldn't affirm that either. You're
Yeah,
Muslim, dude.
if you talk to an atheist scientist, they will literally say, I think we'll come from we evolve, right? But they won't say for sure for a verbatim answer. They won't say,
Like,
oh, it's
say,
100%
for
sure.
I agree.
example,
I agree. I
Ah,
agree.
an
I agree.
example of microevolution would be the wisdom teeth, right?
Okay,
The
I
reason why we,
understand. One second.
yeah,
One
go
second.
ahead.
I understand. I get what you're saying. But science disagrees with you.
On what?
Now,
On
on
what?
the evolution, they say 100% of evolution.
What do you mean? Okay, in what sense that we come from monkeys?
Yes, that we came from fish, and from
That's
fish
not.
to
That's
monkey.
not 100%. What are you talking about?
Oh, stop! You can't
Not
prove
true.
that. You can't prove that. Hold on. Actually, science will not show that we come from fish or all that stuff because scientists hold to either the out of Asia or the out of Africa theory that the first humans came from either Asia or Africa.
I
The
know.
first
I
human.
understand. How did Homo sapiens form? Because they don't believe in Adam and Eve.
Well, I don't know.
That's a generalization.
I-
Not every scientist is an atheist or
Yeah.
secular. You got some. I'm pretty sure you got some Muslim scientists, bro.
Yes,
Here's the
there
You
is.
point.
got some Christian
it's
scientists.
like a
Like,
matter of what came first, the chicken or the egg. I don't know.
So, let me explain to you why I said that. Because the globe Earth is also like evolution. You cannot prove it. It's not proven. It goes against your
We can't
scripture.
prove it, and we have proved
It
it.
doesn't go against the scripture.
No, Clay. No. Don't do that because we can prove it and we have proved it. You just don't like the proof.
Okay, so I
You
can
call
show
it
you.
CGI.
It is CGI. It's literal CGI.
Hey, that's your opinion, bro. So we have the proof, Clay. So don't say it's like evolution
Not
when
my
we
opinion.
prove
It's a
the Earth
fact.
is
Nobody.
round.
It's a fact. These are not photographs. That's a factual
And
statement.
face the fact, Clay. You're not being honest. Stop lying. I mean,
You, what is a
not
photo?
lying,
What
but
is a photograph? What is a
stop
photo?
being Clay. Stop being act like you're being sure, saying wallahi that these pictures are CGI. When Clay, you
Photos.
don't
Are they
know
photographs?
100% that it's CGI. So
Are they
stop doing
photographs?
that,
Are they photographs?
Clay. Yes, I believe they are. And
What
even
camera?
if they aren't, Clay,
What?
even if they are photographs, you can't say that you're 100% sure that it's CGI. That's you being dishonest. So you're
That means
swearing to
why
God.
would you have to be,
You're
if it's
swearing to
not a
God
photograph?
for something that you don't know is completely true.
If
So
it's not
stop
a
doing that.
photograph. Okay, listen. You know what definition is? These are not photographs. By definition, these have to be CGI, unless they're
I believe it's
paintings.
photographs.
No, they're photographed,
Okay.
but they say
Photographs.
there's multiple photographs pieced into one.
Oh, that's CG. Even if it's not what that is, it's not what that is. But even if it
It's not
was, that could be
CGI.
CGI.
It's like saying you making a puzzle is like CGI.
Hey, but all I'm saying is, I hope you understand what I'm saying, because you're not 100% sure these photographs are CGI. You're just saying that as a flat earther. So stop saying wallahi, bro.
Are they
Stop swearing
photographs?
to God
Listen,
that
listen.
it's
Are they?
CGI.
If these were photographs, they would. Oh my god! That means one
Yeah,
person
you're
took a
giving
picture.
stupid
One second.
questions.
One second. One second. A photograph is I have a camera. There's this object. Boom! I got a photograph
Yes,
of
they
this
were
object.
taking
That's not how it happened.
yes, they were taking with cameras.
Okay, prove it. Actually, yeah, Amun, you were supposed to prove. You were supposed to prove yours. You said sensors. Where is
Yeah, I
that?
wish you. I showed you the TikTok showed you the camera from Orion having Earth in the background of of that photo, and as she said that the camera was made with the intention of the camera was to take pictures of Orion. It wasn't made to take pictures of the Earth, but the Earth just so happens to be in the background when taking a picture of Orion. That's an
Where,
actual photo,
where is this photograph?
huh?
Where is this photograph?
Yeah, it's on TikTok. Oh, bro,
What did you just say?
huh?
I didn't hear the last like 30 seconds.
Yeah, for you having not seen every picture, right? You can't say you swear to God that there is no picture or photograph that's not CGI with the
No, I
Earth in
do. I do not. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Humans have never left into outer space.
it. Humans leave to outer space for photos to be taken with the
Humans have
correlation, right?
never left to outer space. That's what I just told you.
Therefore, photos weren't taken.
Nothing left to outer space. No satellite, nothing.
What?
Oh my gosh,
No,
bro.
no, 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 bro. He's either trolling or he's just too low IQ. He's the reason why my
Just
Sudan
answer.
country is
Oh my
retarded.
God!
You
Answer
are
the question.
you
I
are
don't want to waste time.
clinically
Like,
retarded, Clay.
listen.
Clay, you got
Prove me
absolutely
wrong. Prove me
buried.
wrong.
You got absolutely buried. You ran away from the media argument because that destroys the whole worldview.
It did.
And
You
then
didn't
now,
prove anything, bro. All you did was make claims. You didn't prove anything. You
what
didn't
do you mean
even
make
prove.
claims? Are you an
Clay,
idiot? Are you an idiot? Wait.
how does
Russians
work?
video recording ancient history,
You didn't show
ancient
me the video.
testimonies. Yes, I did. I sent you the video. Or maybe you're just too retarded to click on a link, right? But the whole point
Where's
is
it
that
at?
there is literally thousands of videos you could look at of asteroids hitting things, right? Or just ancient testimonies of asteroids, right? Like Tutankhamun, right?
Clay, how
You
does GPS
literally
work,
quoted
Clay?
to the point where you said that it was from the firmament.
How does GPS work, Clay?
Cell phone towers.
GPS, nigga.
Yes, cell phone towers.
Cell phone towers, that's 4G, that's LTE, that's
No.
cellular,
Everything is off
that's
cell phone
cellular
towers.
data.
There's no satellite.
GPS.
Mine's
There's no
5G.
satellite.
You broke, Soma. Mine's
Okay.
5G.
That's all radios. There are some cell phone towers as
Everything.
well.
Yeah.
Radio
It's
waves
either
are on cell phone
physical
towers, you
line.
idiot. Did you just hear yourself? You just said radio waves are on cell phone towers.
Huh?
You said radios, right? Radio stations. They use
Yeah.
cell
Yeah.
phone towers. They do.
Same thing. Yeah.
Same thing, right? So I want you to
Yeah.
go
They
to
use
a
the same
wave chart.
towers. They use
Wave
the
chart.
same towers. There's.
Up shit on the go. So
You
now
can
you're just
have you have radio towers and cell phone towers on the same tower. What are you
really
talking
show
about?
me. Show me
Only
one.
problem,
Show me one.
bro.
Show me
They
one.
have
Show me one. Show me one. Show me one. Show me one. Idiot, liar, bastard of Satan. Show me one right now.
Okay.
Okay, but you're
So,
never gonna find it because it doesn't exist.
so how are we able to use GPSs? Like how are we able to use like a GPS like in the middle of nowhere when there's no cell phone towers?
No, if there's no cell phone towers, you notice how there's no cell phone towers even. 1 second.
Huh?
1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, if
Hey,
there's no cell phone towers, you won't get GPS.
That's not true.
that's not true, bro.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. You made that
That's
up.
why even people with satellite phones.
No, idiot,
Okay, so
idiot.
why
You
do
made that
people with
up.
satellite phones they lose signal? Why does that happen?
Because there is from a cell phone tower. That is
No,
not a
satellite. I said
Satellite
GPS
satellite phone.
connection.
I said satellite phone.
satellite phone. Okay, you can't lose
What's
connection on a
a
satellite
satellite
phone.
phone?
Shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
Like
about to the
what about during the age when there was no cellular connection, like the '60s and the '50s
you have to have a physical line connection.
for GPS?
They didn't have. What do you mean? They didn't have GPS back then.
Radar existed in World War II, idiot.
Yeah, no. I thought you meant like GPS, like our GPS. What are you
That
talking
is a
about?
form of a GPS,
Oh.
idiot.
How do we know what like the weather looks like though? Like hurricanes and stuff. Like it's taken from satellites.
No, I'm gonna show you.
No, it's dark. It's dark web from the jinn. The jinn tell them when the weather is coming. Outside the satellite stations are demonic.
And ain't there like a new feature on like the iPhone 14 or something that you're able to use like the satellites whenever you're like on the like stranded with no connection?
I
Bro, there's a feature, bro.
Bro,
What's out? The 15
can we
or
just
the
go
14?
to I think it's 14. But the
14.
thing is, let's just go to Los Homies. Clay just got absolutely embarrassed. I'm gonna make a bunch of clips. It's very based. And,
Wait, hold on. Okay, so right here, cell phone towers. So there's broadcast towers, and then there's cell phone towers. It's just a transmitter. Here, I'm gonna show you.
fucking idiot!
All it does is
You just
all
said
it
that a
does is
radio.
transmit.
You just said that everything comes from cell phone towers, and you just read contradictory statement.
No, I said you could use them interchangeably because all you need is the height, and
You
you
did
put
not
different
say that,
transmitters.
idiot.
The
You
whole
you
thing
did
I
not
said,
say
the
that,
whole thing I said
idiot.
was they're different.
You're just
The
making
whole
shit
thing,
on the go, Clay, making
bro.
up stuff
I
as
literally
he's
said
going
the
on.
transmitter is the different thing. I said the only thing that matters is the transmitter. What they
And they're
transmit.
not on the same tower, you freaking
SOS
ape.
Okay,
You
look.
it works when
actual
you're
ape.
outside of cellular or Wi-Fi coverage. So when there's no cellular data out there, then you can use a satellite to send an SOS a message,
Bro, Clay's
which
a
proves
liar.
that the cellular towers is now what provides the GPS.
Wait, what did you say, Sam?
You
What did
have,
you say?
yeah, you have to prove like this feature. How does this feature work? Like, how are they calling and sending messages without cellular or Wi-Fi data?
It has to be transmitted.
What do you
There's
mean
no
transmitted?
satellite.
What the fuck
Because
does
they
that
did
even
this.
mean?
They did
What
radar
do you
before
mean
satellites. By
transmitted?
the way, they did radar in World War II. There was no satellites. How they do it?
I don't know.
Okay, so boom.
You Clay? That's not how it works. Radar is simply feedback to things that are in a surrounding area. A
Okay,
satellite is
how?
not in your surrounding area. You actual retard.
How?
I mean,
Okay, how do they
the
do GPS?
radars. Yeah,
They
Listen,
the
how
do
do they do
they
radars.
do this in
GPS in
several
World War II?
ways. They do this in several
Yeah,
ways.
yeah,
Sometimes
the
they use sound
radars run
waves. They
satellites.
use they
The
use
radars run
sound waves.
satellites.
It's like an echolocation. Think of that,
Yeah,
right?
that's why
It is
during Pearl
simple
Harbor.
feedback. It's like
That's why during Pearl Harbor they didn't sense they didn't sense the Japanese planes because the mountains would like block the transmission from like the towers. Like it was accurate, but like the mountains it made it inaccurate. But for satellites, it doesn't like you know what I'm saying. It's not affected by the mountains. So yeah, I agree. What it wasn't satellites during World War II, but I'm talking about right now today. GPS. You can use GPS without cellular data.
bro,
Yeah,
I'm
but what?
bamboozled. This
But
guy
no, it
just
has to be
compared
off
the
of
radar.
towers. 1 second.
What?
Like
It
no
has to
way
be
you're
off towers.
denying satellites,
That's why
bro.
you don't get signal in mountains.
Yes, you. Well, with satellite you can. Like this feature is meant for. It's really meant for SOS. So if you're stranded on a either on a mountain climb or something with no cellular data, it's literally meant for that because we have satellites. Like, look at how it works. You're supposed to put the phone to the air and align it to the satellite that is in space in your location, like right above you. That's how it works.
You
And
said the what?
it's for when you're in the middle of nowhere and there's no cellular or Wi-Fi connection. You align the phone to the satellite that is above you, and the satellite generates a signal for you to call for help. Like I'm not even like to say that you're denying the existence of satellites, bro. Clay, you are too far gone, bro.
Hold up 1 second.
Bro, flat earthers don't even say that. They literally do agree that satellites are in space. They think it's in helium balloons.
You can't leave space. You can't leave firmament.
All right, idiot. So explain where meteors come from.
That's what I'm saying. Where? Show me the meteor.
I mean,
Bro,
you
type
told
in
me
meteor. Bro, it's not that hard, bro. Just type in
just
meteor
Google it.
strike,
Wait,
right?
you're not
And then
Google
go to a
this?
video and then watch it, and then you're gonna tell me, oh, it's CGI. Even though there's thousands of people who said, yes, I saw an asteroid in the damn sky. It's
And
not
they
a
said,
weapon system. Weapon systems don't fling organic material at civilians. Sorry, the militaries don't work like that. Idiot.
My turn.
that
My
was
turn. My turn.
oh boy.
Okay. Look at my screen.
There's no turns. There's no turns. You absolutely got in this
Okay,
discussion.
watch this. Watch this, and then I wanna see the code. So you said satellite phones should always work, right?
No, nobody said like no. I'm not denying you lose signal. There's some areas where satellite is stronger than others. What?
Just look at my screen. Just look at my screen. Just look at it. Just look at my screen.
He's an idiot. He's an actual idiot.
Bro searched up time satellite phones when out of signal.
Clay is not a real person. I'm officially.
I don't know where you're getting.
We're talking to a Chat GBT prototype that deals with the stress and cope of young men who don't have anything to talk to. So
You
we're
not
talking to
know
Clay.
what you are.
Look at the screen. Disagree with me, but just like be quiet for like 2 seconds, bro.
Had a signal for the longest time, so they aren't anything to me at this moment.
Hey,
It's
when was
just
this
some
filmed?
equipment that I'm carrying around with me. I'm trying to get a message out for search and rescue. Yes, yeah, I typed out a message 45 minutes ago, and it's still not sending. To say,
So when
look,
was this filmed?
here I
Oh, there's
am.
like several different factors of why
Come
this
and
could
get
happen.
me.
This is a retarded
None of my
argument.
high-tech devices are getting that message out.
Great, awesome. So Gaseous Clay, have you ever been to Sudan before, you idiot?
This clip you're about to watch
Yeah.
actually reminds me of an
All right,
issue
you've
I
been to
had
Sudan.
years before Flat Earth.
And
I had
did you ever have
XM radio for
trouble
my vehicle.
connecting to a signal in Sudan?
Always.
Always, right? So imagine going to Wadi Alpha, right? Middle of absolutely nowhere, right? I do have to take a satellite phone with me, right?
Okay.
There was a time when I was 14 and I went to Sudan, right? And I believe I caught some type of like malaria. I don't know what it was actually, but I had a really bad fever when I was going over there, and I think I did tell this story to some or Chris or whatever. I think I don't know Sebas if he was here, but I had to use my satellite phone as well as my companions, and they had to airlift me to a Khartoum hospital with actual medicine, right? And I mind you, there is literally no signal, nothing, not even an internet connection, not even Wi-Fi in Wadi Alpha. It's completely third world, right? And it still works. So I have like personal experience that it works. You don't need cell phone coverage, right? It's there's many different people who can give you those same exact accounts, right? And then you're going to this one outlier. We don't even know if he's lying, and we don't know if it's just a simple malfunction. But this is
Sense.
literally thousands of thousands of thousands of testimonies of people
Bro
using
got
the
a
same
whole
exact thing.
cameraman, camera
Satellite
crew getting rescued,
work.
getting help.
But if you're like super far away from civilization, it's not gonna work. You need.
Bro, I'm pretty sure I was in a faraway civilization than that idiot.
If
Wadi
they
Alpha is in the middle of absolutely nowhere.
if they work on satellites, they will always work because the satellite's always above Earth.
If you have
And
different things, let's say that can interfere with the connection, like if you're maybe an underground area, or maybe the area that you're in, like in a rainforest, right? The humidity and other things that is happening can also prevent that signal. It's not just that, idiot. But when I'm in Wadi Alpha, right, when
Satellites
there's
can.
literally nothing but there's no interference unless I'm like in a sandstorm or whatever, it's gonna work. And we're just debating
Anyways,
with someone who,
watch
I
this
mean,
clip from
we're reading
Survivor Man in
kindergartner
beautiful country of
topics.
Romania.
I'm
I
checking
mean,
out,
this
bro.
is really boring.
Another
No, flat Earth is the truth,
Oh,
right?
I'm gonna,
You
bro.
Well,
agree?
yeah,
You're a heretic.
flat
You're a
Earth is the
heretic, and
truth.
no. You're a heretic in all respects, bro. And it's funny
No.
that heretics are, yeah, bro.
Don't
You
go
know,
ahead.
Islam
Do you know
is a
he's
Christian
Muslim?
heresy.
You listen to the scientists who don't even believe in God.
Sausage,
Bro,
he's Muslim, you know that?
They tell you that the Earth is flat and you
who's
believe
Muslim?
it.
Who's a Muslim?
Hood.
No, I mean I was Muslim
Nah,
for 2 days, but I
bullshit.
I repented and then I came back. I came
Yo,
back.
hood nerd, you're a clown, bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
Bro,
there's
I
no
was
coming back
literally
from that, bro.
Muslim.
You can't repent from that, bro. If you did your
You were
shahada,
not
bro, it's finished.
Muslim. He never took. He
you
never
were
took
You're,
never
the shahada.
No,
if
I
you
He
did
was
your
never.
Muslim.
shahada, that means
I
you're an
submitted.
apostate, bro. That's your label forever.
No, he was never Muslim
Bro,
though.
I submitted to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, bro. How can you say I
No, you
didn't?
didn't because you didn't even take the
You
shahada.
literally,
You didn't pray
bro.
Subhana
out.
That
Allah. Did
doesn't
he
make
just
you
say
Muslim. Taking your
Subhana
shahada
Allah? What
doesn't
the
make you
fuck is that?
Muslim, bro. You got
Bro,
it
you
all
didn't even
wrong,
pray one time.
Bro, he
bro.
said
Taking your
Subhana Allah. Did anyone not anyone pick up on that? Subhana
yeah,
Yeah,
Allah.
I,
yeah, I
I
picked
literally
up, but
submitted to
he
I
didn't
literally
even
submitted
pray
to Allah
one
for
time
like two
though.
days.
He
Bro,
said that this guy said he doesn't believe in in the five pillars. Like he's not Muslim.
bro, no,
bro.
you can't say I'm not
You
Muslim, bro.
were never Muslim.
And he
Yes, I
said Jesus
was, bro.
is the Son
Stop,
of God.
bro. That's
Exactly.
what the
He's
Quran
never
teaches.
Muslim.
Bro,
That's
shut
what the
your
Quran
ass
teaches.
up, bro.
Quran
I'm about
19:19.
to
Go
mute
look
the
at it.
fuck out of you, bro.
Quran 19:19, and
I'm about to
prove
mute
me
you,
wrong.
bro. I'm about to mute you, bro.
Yeah,
You
man.
said
It
it.
seems that all the low IQ people convert to Islam. Very interesting.
It's funny
Bro,
how the
wallah,
Bro,
heretics
Christianity,
are
I was never
science.
Christianity, bro.
Islamic. I was
Christianity is
never
more
Islamic.
slow
It's funny how the heretics are also science heretics as well. There's an Aryan guy in here the other day trying to disprove the Trinity,
Science.
who doesn't understand how time works.
Bro, how
You
high
think the
IQ
Earth's
is the
flat?
Trinity?
Science
Man, you
heretics.
can't disprove shit, boy.
Bro, how can you call a scientist
Bro,
Bro,
What?
how can a Christian be high
What silly
IQ?
shit are you? What silly shit are you about to tell me?
bro,
You
you're
said what
silly,
about
bro.
science?
Bro, you're silly, bro.
Oh, bro,
Oh, tomatoes don't think
unbelievable.
I'm right.
Bro,
But
you're
going
silly,
back,
bro.
Demo,
You silly, bro.
he definitely
Demo.
got the 80 IQ. No cap.
Me? Fuck off! I've got 130 something. I did an
No,
IQ test.
no, it's about not the Muslim. Well, the apostate Muslim, apostate Christian, the double heretic. That's kind of crazy.
Uh,
How you be a double heretic? It's like the double predestination to hell. Made no sense.
Yeah,
Come on,
that's
man.
what someone told me yesterday. I'm double predestined to go to hell, right?
Man, by Satan, Allah, and Jehovah, God. You know what I'm saying?
And Andrew GBL, right? I'm over here rolling up this gas. Am I still Muslim?
Yeah, you're gonna be rolling out that gas in Jahannam.
Well, the thing is that since he recited the Shahada, all he needs to do is spend a certain amount of time in hell, and then he'll go to Jannah.
You know, he did it. He
Yeah.
Oh
never.
yeah,
No, I never was an
I
Islamic
can
Muslim.
imagine. I really can imagine like hearing high IQ Christians come to the server, decimate everybody in the VC, and then like the cycle continues over and over.
You can't
Bro,
you
what
can't
is a high
unbelieve a
IQ
man named God.
Christian? What is that? What is a high IQ Christian?
Well, me,
What is it? Is that
I actually have a 130 IQ and above,
would
which is
that
like
be a Catholic or a Protestant?
Coptic, and then like Orthodox and Catholic.
Bro.
Bro, they not high IQ at all. They don't understand the Bible. You know
Yo,
that?
I only
sausage
read
Christians are
Bible.
not going to heaven, bro. Simple.
I only read Bible.
Bro, if you don't smoke weed, bro, I don't think you can make it, bro. If you against smoking
Yo,
weed,
this
bro,
guy is not real. Is
if
this
you
like a chat
against
GPT or something?
bro, if you against smoking weed, bro, you need to repent, bro. Like real
This,
stuff.
this has to be like those chat GPT AI videos, and I'm just like, I'm talking to him right now.
Hood, bro. Hood was
you're breaking him
transferring
down.
people for fun, bro. This dude was never Muslim, bro.
No, he was. He had low IQ and then became Muslim, very base.
Wait. Prove he was though. Prove he was.
I mean, well, the fact is that he believes in flat Earth, so immediately he's
No,
Muslim.
Islam doesn't believe that. If we're gonna do that, let's put
Don't
that
say
same thing on
don't
Christianity
say
too.
Islam. Don't
Let's
say
put
Islam doesn't
put
believe
that
that.
same
Don't say that.
argument on Christianity too, you hypocrite. Don't do
Christianity,
that, bro.
the entity of Christianity doesn't have a stance on it.
Bro,
So
show me one verse that even hints to round earth. I could show you a verse that hints to
because if,
flat earth.
okay, a circle. When it said Earth was a circle, it could just simply
Or
be.
is a circle round, you donut? A
Yes, it
circle
is.
is not round, you
When you look
donut.
at a
That's
sphere, when
literally
you look at
the
a
flat
sphere,
earth.
hey
That's
idiot,
literally the
hey
flat head
idiot,
model.
idiot. When you
It's
look
a
at a
circle
sphere,
earth with
in your
the ice
perspective, it looks like
around it.
a circle. You want to know what a sphere is because you can't conceive what a sphere is. So is it the goat, monkey?
What? You're the monkey. You just said a circle was a sphere, you dummy.
Oh, actually, it is.
It's not. It's not.
Yes, it
A
is.
circle
A
is not a
sphere
sphere.
is literally a 360 of every
No,
circle.
it's not. A sphere is a whole different other shape. You need to go back
No,
to. You need to go back to
360.
elementary school.
It's a 3D
A
dimensional.
sphere is a different
3D
shape. Go back to
dimensional.
elementary
No, it's a
school.
3D
Go
dimensional of
back to elementary
an
school.
infinite amount
Go
of
back to
faces of
elementary
a
school.
circle.
Go
Hey,
back to
idiot.
elementary
Fuck.
school.
Hey, you
I don't want
actual
to hear it.
idiot. You
I don't
actual
want to hear it.
retard.
You're an idiot.
Did you
You're
know
an
that a
idiot.
sphere?
You just said a
Did you know
circle is
that
a
a
sphere.
sphere
You
has an
dummy.
infinite amount of
Well, then
circles?
why the hell
You know
are
that?
they both different
Hey,
shapes? You
idiot.
dummy.
Did you know that a sphere has an infinite
Do
amount of
you
faces?
know that a circle is 2D and a sphere is 3D? Did you know this?
Yeah,
They're
when you
different
perceive a
shapes.
circle,
They
wait, when you
obviously don't look
perceive a
alike. You
sphere, when you
dummy.
perceive a sphere, you're literally just seeing one face of a circle. Moron. That's how it works.
Okay, see, you just said one face of a circle. So a circle is how many faces of a circle, you dummy?
An
Those are
infinite
two different
amount.
shapes, you
So
dummy.
yeah, a sphere is an infinite amount of faces of a circle.
No,
That's what it is.
okay, no, that's not. It's a different shape. Simple. It
Are you
doesn't matter
fucking
if it's
are
an
you
infinite
stupid?
amount. It doesn't matter if it's 3 million amounts. It's a different shape. Okay,
I'm
a
not
circle is
talking
not
to a
the same.
person. This is why I don't speak to
You
nomads.
need to go back to elementary school. That's what you need to
Well,
do.
you haven't been to school. What you've been is to an Islamic
All right.
theology school, and you guys
We
just
know
read the
obviously
Quran,
he
and
hasn't
then
been
you
to
don't know
school
a
yet.
basic anything.
We know who hasn't been to
You don't know
school
any
yet. Because you
mythology.
just said a circle and a sphere is the same.
You don't know philosophy because you're a nomad that doesn't know basic concepts, right?
Bro, I shouldn't even be speaking to you. You just said
Oh,
a
well, where are
circle
you
is a
from? I want
sphere.
to know
You
what your
dummy.
country's IQ is. Where are you from, Farouk? Farouk, where are you from? Bro, come on, man. This is like every single time I ask a Muslim where they're from, they're just like embarrassed to explain where their nomadic country is, bro. Like,
I just told you I'm not speaking to you anymore. You're a retard.